In a world where masks are worn with ease and words are too often empty, trust becomes a fragile commodity. Each day, we shake hands, exchange smiles, and share fleeting moments of connection. But how often do we truly look beyond the surface? The Stoics teach us that beneath these gestures lie motives we may not always perceive. It is not enough to merely hear what is said, for words can deceive, flatter, and manipulate. The true measure of a person is found not in their smiles, but in their actions. Today, as we journey together through the complexities of human relationships, we will confront an uncomfortable truth. Not everyone deserves your trust or your respect. This is not cynicism. It is wisdom, born of ancient teachings that emphasize discernment and clarity. The great Stoic philosophers, from Marcus Aurelius to Seneca, remind us that while we cannot control the behavior of others, we can and must control our responses. Join me as we unravel the subtle threads of deception, envy, and manipulation that often weave their way into our closest circles. By the end of this journey, you will be better equipped to navigate the social labyrinth with a mind sharpened by Stoic wisdom, able to protect your inner peace and foster relationships grounded in virtue. Let us begin by understanding who, among us, should never be trusted nor respected. Number 1. The opportunistic friend. Some people, like shadows, only appear when the sun shines. They're quick to share in your success, but disappear when trouble comes. This is the opportunistic friend. Someone who supports you only when it serves their interests. The Stoics warned us of such people. Seneca spoke of the dangers of aligning with those driven by self-interest, for they are fleeting allies, present only when there's something to gain. Observe their actions. Are they by your side in adversity, or only in moments of victory? True friendship, as the Stoics teach, is rooted in respect, not benefit. An opportunistic friend isn't loyal to you, but to your success. To deal with such individuals, follow the Stoic wisdom. Set boundaries and distance yourself. As Marcus Aurelius taught, don't let others disturb your peace. Invest in relationships based on sincerity, not opportunism, and you will preserve your tranquility. Recognizing an opportunist is not a loss, but a step toward freedom. Number 2. The Perpetual Critic. Some people mask their negativity as honesty, constantly criticizing not to help you, but to undermine your confidence. This is the Perpetual Critic, whose words aim to tear down, rather than build up. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that criticism only hurts if we let it. Their judgments often reflect their own insecurities, not your worth. Stoicism teaches us to separate constructive feedback from harmful critiques, using what is useful and letting the rest go. To deal with such critics, set boundaries. Focus on what you can control, your actions and your growth, while their opinions remain outside your control. Your value lies in the virtues you cultivate, not in the words meant to diminish you. Number 3. The social butterfly. Some people glide through life, always surrounded by others, but never truly connected. The social butterfly offers charm and smiles, but their presence is fleeting and lacks depth. Seneca reminds us to seek friendships that are rooted in mutual respect, tested in both good times and bad. The social butterfly, however, vanishes when hardship arrives, preferring the ease of light conversation over genuine connection. The Stoic approach is simple. Value depth over quantity. Enjoy the butterfly's company when appropriate, but save your trust for those who stand by you through both sunshine and storms. True friendship is built on substance, not fleeting pleasantries. Number 4. The inattentive listener. Some people are physically present, but their minds are far away. They nod and smile, but their attention is fleeting, leaving you feeling unheard. This is the inattentive listener, someone who hears without truly listening. Stoicism teaches that true communication requires full presence and respect. Marcus Aurelius emphasized mindfulness, reminding us that listening is an active expression of honor. If someone continually fails to give you their attention, it signals they do not value your words. The Stoic path is to ensure your own communication is clear, and if their distraction persists, reconsider the value of the relationship. Invest in those who offer you their full presence, as mutual respect is the foundation of any meaningful connection. Number 5. The self-absorbed individual. Some people only talk about themselves, filling every conversation with their own stories, problems, and desires. They seek attention, not connection. This is the self-absorbed individual, blind to the needs of others. Epictetus taught that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external validation. The self-absorbed person, however, constantly drains others with their demands, offering little empathy in return. The Stoic response is to set boundaries. Show empathy when deserved, but don't let their self-centeredness consume your energy. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, we can only control our reactions. Step back from those who cannot see beyond themselves, and focus on relationships that offer mutual respect and understanding. Number 6. The emotional manipulator. An emotional manipulator knows how to provoke and unsettle you, using your emotions to control you. Their goal is not connection, but power over your reactions. Marcus Aurelius taught that true strength lies in controlling our own minds. The manipulator thrives on stirring your emotions, but Stoicism reminds us that their power ends where your response begins. To deal with them, practice detachment. Recognize their intent without letting their actions dictate your response. As Epictetus advised, maintain control over your reactions. By staying calm and steady, you remove their influence and protect your inner peace. Number 7. The chronic victim. The chronic victim is always in crisis, seeking attention and sympathy rather than solutions. No matter how much support you give, their problems persist as they cling to their suffering. Epictetus taught that while we can offer help, true change is beyond our control. It lies within the individual. The chronic victim, however, avoids responsibility and pulls others into their endless cycle of despair. The Stoic response is empathy, balanced with detachment. Support where possible, but set boundaries to protect your peace. Encourage them to take responsibility for their own lives, as true compassion is guiding others towards strength, not sustaining their helplessness. Number 8. The deceptive confidant. The deceptive confidant gains your trust, only to betray it when you're not looking. They use your vulnerabilities for their own advantage, pretending loyalty while working against you. Seneca warned that bad company is worse than solitude. Once someone's deceit is exposed, the Stoic response is simple. Distance yourself. As Marcus Aurelius taught, it's better to walk alone than be surrounded by false friends. Let their betrayal teach you to choose companions wisely. True friends remain loyal in both presence and absence, proving their integrity through consistent, honorable actions. Number 9. The toxic personality. The toxic personality drains your energy with negativity, manipulation, and dishonesty, clouding your peace of mind. Epictetus taught that it's not others' actions, but our judgments of them that cause harm. The Stoic approach is to protect your inner peace by setting firm boundaries. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, focus on what you can control, your reactions, and leave the rest. If their behavior persists, distance yourself. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, not those who pull you into their chaos. Your inner peace is too valuable to be sacrificed to their negativity. In the delicate fabric of our lives, the company we keep weaves the threads that shape our character, influence our thoughts, and define our peace. Trust and respect are not to be given lightly. They are sacred and must be earned by those who walk alongside us. The Stoics, in their timeless wisdom, remind us that while we cannot control the actions of others, we are fully responsible for choosing who we allow into our inner circle. The individuals we have explored today, those who manipulate, criticize, deceive, and drain, pose a quiet threat to our tranquility. They erode our sense of self, not through brute force, but through subtle, persistent harm. Yet, as Marcus Aurelius taught, the power lies in our hands. We are the guardians of our own minds and hearts, capable of deciding who deserves to remain close and who must be kept at a distance. Let this journey be a call to reflection. Look around at the people in your life. Are they lifting you up, challenging you to grow in virtue and wisdom, or are they weighing down your spirit with their own selfishness and deceit? The Stoic path is one of discernment, of carefully choosing those who align with your values and rejecting those who bring only chaos. In the end, your peace is your greatest treasure. Protect it fiercely, surround yourself with those who help it flourish, and walk away from those who threaten to diminish it. By doing so, you honor not only your own soul, but the Stoic principles that guide us toward a life of virtue, wisdom, and serenity. If you found wisdom and value in these Stoic teachings, we invite you to join our community by subscribing to the Ultimate Stoicism channel. Hit the like button and subscribe to continue your journey toward inner peace, strength, and a life guided by Stoic principles. Stay connected for more powerful insights that can transform your perspective and enrich your everyday life.